Seats. Dear members of the press, esteemed members of the media, please take your seats. The 2025 Antalya Diplomacy Forum is about to begin. Please take your seats. Saygıdeğer konuklar, Türkiye Cumhurbaşkanı Sayın Recep Tayyip Erdoğan ve Sayın Emine Erdoğan hanımefendi Antalya Diplomasi Forumu'na teşrifleriyle bizi onurlandırdılar. 4. Antalya Diplomasi Forumu'na katılan muhterem devlet ve hükümet başkanlarına ve siz kıymetli misafirlerimize en derin şükranlarımızı sunuyor. Antalya'ya hoş geldiniz diyoruz. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we are truly honored and delighted to welcome you all to the 4th edition of the Antalya Diplomacy Forum, which is hosted by the Turkish Ministry of Foreign Affairs and held once again under the auspices of His Excellency Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan. My name is Ali Aslan. I'm an international presenter and moderator, and it is my great pleasure and privilege to be your Master of Ceremonies for the 4th year in a row. And in those 4 years, this forum has become a global meeting point for policymakers, academics, experts, and civil society who are all united by one goal: to explore how diplomacy can shape a better future. This year's theme, Reclaiming Diplomacy in a Fragmented World, resonates as a call to action. And as global divisions grow deeper, diplomacy must rise stronger as a force for peace, stability, and cooperation. The Antalya Diplomacy Forum stands as a space to confront these challenges head-on, to rethink, to rebuild, and to reclaim diplomacy's central role in our international order. This year's forum brings together more than 6,000 participants from over 150 countries. A truly global audience made up of an exceptional group of global leaders, policymakers, academics, entrepreneurs, and of course, journalists and civil society voices. And together, we will ask bold questions and search for real solutions throughout the next 3 days. And we invite and moments from the forum on social media. Here are ADF 2025, Think Together, Act Together, and Meet for Diplomacy. So let's get those hashtags trending. And ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't done so already, I can only warmly encourage you all to download the conference app, because it is your guide to everything happening here at the forum. It will contain, and it does contain, all the essential information about the event, including, of course, the latest program update. So make sure to have it downloaded as your guide throughout the next 3 days. Ladies and gentlemen, as global conflicts are increasing, the question of how we can reclaim diplomacy in a fragmented world becomes essential and vital. So let's have a quick look at a short film that captures the vision, the spirit, and the theme of this year's Antalya Diplomacy Forum.
Threats to the global order have become increasing. Recent developments risk further fragmentation. Values and rules must be upheld without discrimination. The good cannot remain silent. Technology accelerates. Economic challenges persist. Environmental risks continue to grow. In a world of sharp political shifts, evolving threats and changing security structures, our most powerful tool remains an age-old practice: diplomacy.
Dünden daha güçlüyüz.
Cohesion over fragmentation. Bridges instead of walls. Dialogue, not silence. Respect in place of aggression. To turn discord into accord, we must turn to diplomacy. Only by embracing inclusivity can humanity reach new horizons. The Antalya Diplomacy Forum provides a vital platform for leaders in diplomacy, politics, business, science, and youth. This dynamic forum fosters constructive, inclusive, and innovative discussions on the pressing issues confronting humanity. In the quest for a fair world, we must reclaim diplomacy in a fragmented global landscape.
Daha adil bir dünya mümkündür.
Antalya Diplomacy Forum, diplomacy reclaimed.
Ladies and gentlemen, global conflicts have almost doubled in the past 5 years. We just saw many of them depicted here in this short film, which splendidly captured the spirit and the theme of this year's Antalya Diplomacy Forum. And now, to officially inaugurate the 4th edition of the Antalya Diplomacy Forum, it is my great honor to be done. Ladies and gentlemen, as previously mentioned, the Antalya Diplomacy Forum is once again held under the auspices of His Excellency Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. And so it is my distinct privilege to invite him to the stage now. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the President of the Republic of Turkey, His Excellency Recep Tayyip Erdoğan.
Please. Saygıdeğer devlet ve hükümet başkanları, kıymetli bakanlar, uluslararası kuruluşların değerli temsilcileri, sevgili gençler, kıymetli misafirler, sizleri en kalbi duygularımla, hürmetle, muhabbetle selamlıyorum. Siz değerli katılımcıların şahsında dünyanın dört bir yanındaki tüm dostlarımızı, tüm kardeş halkları saygıyla selamlıyorum. Yine buradan savaşların, çatışmaların, ölümlerin acısını yüreklerinde taşıyan tüm mazlumları ülkem ve milletim adına selamlıyor, kendilerine dayanışma mesajlarımızı gönderiyorum. Turizm başkentimiz Antalya'ya, Akdeniz'in inci şehrine, kültür ve tabiatımızın ışıl ışıl parladığı bu güzel ilimize hepiniz hoş geldiniz, sefalar getirdiniz. Bu sene dördüncüsü düzenlenen Antalya Diplomasi Forumu vesilesiyle sizlerle bir araya gelmekten büyük bir memnuniyet